Well, hello again, all my fluid art friends. It's Doris at DF Designs. This is hopefully going to be a short video because this is like a prequel to my live I'm going to be doing Tuesday night. I am preparing these boards with their with a clear coat, and then oops, dust on it. And then I'll be doing alcohol ink staining Tuesday night on my live, but these need to dry. So I am doing it today, which is Monday, but I will be not putting this up until Tuesday afternoon, so you can see it a couple of hours before. All I'm doing is I'm just going to do some clear on this black background, and a little bit, and then some white lines, and blow it out, and hopefully it turns into smoke. We will find out together. Okay, I am using some just resin titanium white. I didn't want to do two different whites for my first time, so I'm just doing some titanium white. And what I'm sorry, I didn't show you. What I'm doing is because I stirred the pigment in the cup, in the container first, with the stick, I was scraping it off. Oh, there's about maybe 2.5 ounces in there. This is a 12 by 12, this is an 11 by 14, and they both need the same amount of resin. So yes, you can see bubbles in there, but that's okay because the heat gun will take care of that. I'm going to spread this out after I heat it up a little bit. And then I'm going to do some white lines in it and hopefully get something interesting. Okay, let me see if this is enough resin on each. Okay, first I'm going to use my heat gun to pop the air bubbles. You always want to point it away from your piece when you turn it on for about 5 seconds, which is about how long it takes me to tell you this. That's to blow the dust out that might have collected up in it overnight. Okay, it's been 5 seconds. So now I'm just going to go over it, heat it up, and then I'm going to spread it around with my fingers. I see some bubbles on the edge, and I apologize for the glare over here. I have been trying to figure out how to do my lights a little bit better. Okay, let me just go over here. And all I'm going to do is just spread it around and coat it. These have already been prepped. This one's wood, so I prepped it first with 2 coats of Minwax acrylic, every single square inch. And the reason I did that is because it's a natural wood, so air might seep through, and then you might get bubbles as it's drying, so you don't want that. Trying to make sure I get it all the way up to the edge. And then something I just learned yesterday from Miss Scarlett was to make sure you go around your sides so you get like a cohesive flow of the resin. Okay, I'm going to let that one sit while I do this one real quick, and I almost tripped over my chair. That wouldn't have been good, huh? Because knowing my luck, I would have ended up in my resin. Oh. And see, I'm just spreading it around. Oh yeah, it looks like I got plenty of resin on here. Just making sure I have no dry spots, going around and doing, let me move the cup, doing the edges so I get that cohesive flow over the edge. Okay, now alcohol rag, and I don't think I don't have enough alcohol on it, so let me, this is how the outside of my bottle gets all sticky, is because I always grab my alcohol bottle when I got resin all over my hand. Okay, now I'm just going to pop all the air bubbles. Oh, that might help if I turn it up, huh? I had it down because I was getting ready. I was going to use it for some alcohol, but I never got around to it because real life got away from me. So, I see a couple of little spots that are like missing. Something else you can do if you have any resin left is just dip your finger in it to kind of put some resin down, or you see that you need resin. Okay, whoops, a couple more bubbles over here. I will go over it once I put all my stuff over it. Oh, by the way, another thing I started doing was I took some of that I forgot what it's called. It's that shrink wrap stuff that when you wrap it around and it sticks to itself. I covered my switch because a glove with tape was just getting too stiff, and I was poking a hole in the glove and tape. Okay, now I'm just going to do some ribbons because I don't want you know what, maybe I should pour it out. There we go. Let me thicken these up just a little bit. Okay, now let me heat it up and blow it out and see if I can get some smoke. I'm just heating up the resin and the resin next to the white resin and the clear resin next to it. There we go. Got my heat on now. Probably not going to get cells because it's not going over a color. Well, it's looking a little like smoke. I do want to leave some of the black showing through in between each of these. So basically that's all I have left to do besides wiping off the drips off the bottom edge, is blowing out the white. I did get some cells over there. That's cool. Because I do want some actual white, so I don't want to, you know, blow it out too thin. Okay, now, this one, I did this one this way because I wanted to see. I wanted to kind of make it look a little bit like a actual design. I like the effect I'm getting right there. This is on the highest temperature, which I'm pretty sure is 1200 maybe, I don't know. I have to look at the instruction manual and tell you. But it's on the highest temperature because it's got this adjustable thing right here. Okay, I've lost my design a little bit, but that's okay. I have a little straight line right here that I want to blow out. So, I'm going to tell you something. Now this just has to cure. You will see the video a few hours before my live. But this is what I'm going to be painting on tomorrow night during my live. So, I hope you enjoyed this little short video. And I hope to see everybody at my live tomorrow night. It's at 6:30 Central Watertown, Wisconsin, United States, Milky Way time. I'm sorry, I couldn't help but do that, Erica, if you're watching this. Anyway, so I hope to see you tomorrow at the live. Or I should say tonight, because I won't be posting this till tomorrow afternoon. But you're going to see me. This one's going a little bit crooked. I think my table's just a little bit. It's more level over here than over there. Anyway, so if you haven't yet, please subscribe. And hit the little bell for the notifications. That's one way to support me. Another way to support me is to put a thumbs up if you like it, or a thumbs down if you don't like it, but make a comment too. That's a very good way to support me. And another way to support me is just to show up at the live tonight. So, all I can say now is these are going to cure, and you're going to see me paint them with staining them with alcohol inks. I wanted some more white over. I know I'm probably messing this up now. So I love the resin right out of you guys. I appreciate all of my subscribers, the ones that have been there since day one, and all my new ones, and everybody who comments. You know, if you think I did something wrong, tell me, and I will try to fix it. So anyway, all I can say now is bye for now, and I hope to see you in the live tonight. So bye for now.